everybody, it's Margaret and welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. In today's video, we are going to open this jewelry box. This is a Goodwill blue box, repurposed box, costs $29.99. They go live on Fridays at 6 Eastern, 5 Central. And I have opened this box because I sneaked a peek already. It's my box and I peek if I want to, peek if I want to. And I wanted to because I needed a smile and yeah, so I did. I peeked. Now you get to peek too. Here we go. Ready? We're going to take a sneak peek. We're going to see what our first impressions are before we dive into this beauty. Alright, beauty. What have we got? Oh, I see some malachite. Alright. We're looking good already. Hopefully, oh, never mind. Okay, we'll get there. Okay, again, trying to pull 30 bucks at least out of this box. I think it'll be okay. I mean, I see a cool leather bracelet. I see a lot of plastic. That's fine too. We'll dig deeper. We'll dive deeper. See some Halloween stuff. Alright, let's start diving in. Oh my gosh, that was a huge tangle. So first, I am just probably going to put all of this in a craft lot. Nothing in here looks like anything I'm probably going to want to sell by itself anyway. This leather piece is nice-ish. It's got some cool details, but I don't know the brand and I'm iffy about selling, like, unless the leather or cord looks really, really good. So the rest of this is going to go, that's a bauble bear, into just one of my craft lots that I sell. There was a lot of Christian themed stuff, so let me grab my magnet. Probably most of this I'll end up putting into a lot as well. Let me zoom in a little bit closer. So we've got like the silver tone chain and angel. Let's see, the angel is magnetic, or is it just that spot? That's just the jump ring. Oops, you can't see. So, how about you, Angel? Let me go in closer. I don't see any marks, so these will probably just go into a craft lot. I have a lot of stuff here that's probably just going to end up in a craft lot. This will go to a craft lot. Some broken beads. Quite a few more with the medallions. A couple of medallions. That's actually a pretty, I like that medallion. That one's pretty with the blue and the gold. That one's pretty nice. But, let's see, what does that say on the back? It says Germany. Alright, so this one will go, let me look at this one a little bit closer. We've got one of those snail chains, looks like a little snail shell. So the back of that one says Germany as well. I may look it up. It's sweet. I like the color, the blue and the gold on this. And then, I mean, it's not magnetic, but I don't think it's silver. It's so light. I mean, it's super, super, super lightweight. But I will take a sec to look that one up. Then we've got this little rosary bracelet. It's got a cross. And let's see what this label tag says over here. So it says SBBEN 18GF. So probably 18 karat gold filled. Yeah, I might try to sell that. That's pretty sweet. Next is this necklace with these kind of mauve stones. This will go to a lot. Then there's this necklace with these medallions. They're cool looking medallions, but, I mean, what would you call that? Not quite a medallion, but it's these oval open work shields. They look like shields or something, right? Tribal, definitely. But the cord it's on is just like bleh. Right? This is a Liz Claiborne, it says, but like I say, So this will go into a craft lot. Now, I get questions a lot about how I choose and why I choose what I do for craft lots. Some of the things would totally be sellable, but because I have a lot of stuff that I just can't sell everything. So yeah, this is metal. These beads are metal. Let me look a bit closer at look at this clasp. I love it. Let me zoom it in. I love it. I love it. I love fancy little clasps. So this is the clasp here. It's got like a safety clasp for a bracelet or something. And then it comes over the hook. I love fancy little clasps. Darling, I love it. Then we've got, I believe that's a 925 on the back. No, is that a 950? Come here, you loop. Oh, okay. That's a 950, which would, I don't know if these beads are that or just the clasp, but basically that would be more silver than 925. Unless I'm mistaken, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. So that is likely what's going on there. I will test these. I'll test the clasp, I'll test the beads to see if the beads are silver as well. They're so cool. But this is something I will sell. I will sell it. I like it. Ooh, who needs some color in their life, darlings? Here we go. Here we go. So here we've got this. It's broken. The necklace part's broken. But check out this beautiful pendant. Look, the sun's coming through my blinds. This beautiful medallion. I'm going to have to close the blinds. So, question, right? You might be asking, okay, is it cinnabar? I don't think this is going to be cinnabar. I haven't looked super close. I did a whole video about how to identify cinnabar. Cinnabar is a lacquer. It's painted on in layers, so they'll find the base piece, usually something metal, maybe. And then they'll paint a layer, wait for it to dry, paint a layer, wait, and they build it up in that way, and then they carve down into the lacquer. So when you look in close at the end of the carved like caverns, the crevasses, you should be able to see the layering of the different layers of lacquer. So then sometimes they'll make them out of plastic or resin and they just carve it like that. There's a few different ways that they are faked, you know. Also, it's made from, what is it? It's toxic. If it's real, like real cinnabar. Oh, cinnabar. It's like cinnabar, right? It's got, oh, I'm spacing out. But the cinnabar, when it's crushed and ground and made into the lacquer, because a cinnabar is like a mineral, and it's got a what is it? It's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta go look it up. But yeah, this is not real cinnabar, so it won't kill you. Awesome. And yeah, so it's still I mean, it could still be sold. Let's say yeah, I wanted to restring it and put it on another necklace. This is probably like a little silver bead there. So this will probably end up in a craft lot, because I don't generally repair necklaces and things, but isn't it pretty? It would make a really pretty fan pull, you know. See that? That comes right out there. How would you, I mean, you'd have to have a long needle. You'd have to have a long needle to hook that in there, but isn't it pretty? Yes, yes, you said so. I like to look at it. I like to feel it. I like to touch it. That's not weird. All right, I'm pulling it out. Maybe I want to keep it. Do I want to keep it and put it in my shadow box? Maybe. I like it. I like to touch it. It just sounds weird, Margaret. Stop. I can't stop. You know, once you start acting weird, you just have trouble stopping. Next. Ooh, this is pretty. So we've got a necklace here. That's kind of like, looks like kind of a Byzantine style. Very opulent and beautiful. So we've got this panel, like kind of a bib style. And then the necklace has this beading of turquoise and gold beads. They're not real turquoise, but... And then the clasp is gone. So I wonder if it would used to be more springy or something? I don't know. Maybe this is a jewelry maker fail, and they thought it would do something different than it actually did. It's cute, but it'll probably go into a craft lot. Same thing with this one. What we've got here... they're cool beads. Oh, this one might sell. This one would probably sell. All right, we've got these beads, wooden beads, and then, what are these? They're cold. I don't think they're bone, because bone would be more, what kind of beads are these? I don't know. You guys, maybe I need help for this one. I'm not sure what these white stone beads are. Pretty sure they're stone or ceramic, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's nice. And then it's got these bar pieces where things come down to, and then it not festoons, but has this layered. Yeah, that's a nice piece. Cool. Next up, we've got this necklace that's got a ring with a feather and a fleur-de-lis and some glass pieces. And I'm guessing one of two things. Either it's broken, or the clasp comes around and clasps back on down here and you wear it like that, which is probably what it is. But it's kind of grungy. I could clean it up, but I'm not gonna. So I'll put it into a craft lot, so somebody who might want some of these cool little bits, that's a kind of nice piece, can harvest away. Now this one I will likely sell. This is a wooden bib style like panel that's inlaid. So the wood has been inlaid with metal. Looks like probably bronze. I'm trying to see if I think it's copper or bronze. Unless I have them side by side, sometimes I think it's bronze. Or maybe it's both. I'm looking. I'm trying to get a good... And then it's also got mother of pearl inlaid in there. So isn't that nice? Think of the work. Oh, there's a piece missing. I wonder if it's going to be in the box. If the piece is not there for me to glue back in, then I'll put it into a craft lot. That's a bummer because look, that stinks. And then it's on a nice leather cord. This cord looks in pretty good shape. So we'll see if the piece is in there. If it is, I will glue it back in. That's an easy fix. I can do that. And then we've got two necklaces. I need to they are still entangled, darn it. All right, this one looks like it could be a Brighton just based on the finishings, but it doesn't have the hang tag. So unless I found one exactly like it, I couldn't really prove it. Well, let me zoom out a bit. There we go. So it's got all these sparkly beads. I'm trying to feel if they're glass. Yeah, they're glass or crystal. On this braided leather cord. It's pretty. I think it could sell, but I will probably just put it into a lot. Same with this one. It's an okay necklace. Probably could sell. I mean, not for a ton. Maybe 10 bucks or so, maybe. But yeah, I'll put this into a lot. And then these two. Oh, goodness gracious. Can we say hot mess? How? So these two are going to go to a craft lot. Somebody might be able to do something with these. But these cords, come now. Who's like, this is a good idea? No. This is really pretty. We've got this crystal ball. It's quite heavy. Quite heavy. And it's nice and faceted. It's flat. Oh, it's flat on the bottom for a reason, Margaret. It's got a P and then sparkles. Sparkly blue. How fun is that? It's like a secret. I've got a secret for you. Can you guess what it is? I've got a P for you. That's my P for you song. That could have gone in an entirely different direction if I were telling you I wrote you a song called P for you. You might think, oh no, now what? But it's not what you think. It's a secret P for you. That's probably for a whole other Facebook group or YouTube video. Anyway, I don't see a sterling mark on the chain, but I would be surprised if it wasn't. It looks like it's probably silver. It's not. It looks like there's a teensy chip right in there on this, but it's cute. All right, I'll figure out what I want to do with this. I'm not quite sure yet. We've got this pearly necklace. This one is going to go into a lot also. Again, I think it's sellable. I mean, not for a ton. It looks like Premier jewelry, which there's a little Premier jewelry tag there, which, you know, people like Premier stuff. So yeah, that'll be okay. Somebody will sell it. Again, a couple more pieces that'll just go to a craft lot. Let me plunk them up here. Plunk, plunk. That looks like it might be silver though. I'm gonna extract a piece that looks like silver from all this tangled mess right here. But for now, these other things get to go to a craft lot. Off you go. Off you go. Okay. All right, darlings. Here we go. We've got this little winky heart with a tag that says BFF. That will go to a lot. Making sure we're not... This is a little bracelet or anklet that's going to a lot. And then we've got this, what looks like a silver J, zooming in, set with little stones. They're cute. And the necklace looks like it is silver. There's the clasp. Cute. All right, somebody will like that. I do not see any maker's marks on this one, but this is something I'll clean up and sell. That's when I'll probably clean her up. Next up, we've got one of these balls. that one can put, can they? Does it open? It looks like it might open. No, maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't open. Well, there's that. Oh, bonus hair. Oh, can you see even what I'm doing? I have it zoomed in too close. You may have missed the bonus hair. No, you didn't. Just in case. There it is. Okay. So, yeah, I'll probably put this into a lot. Off you go. All right, so I've got some bracelets here. Probably just going to go straight to a lot. These will go to a lot. This one looks like it was supposed to be glued on. That goes to a lot. That one goes to a lot. Now, are you a contender? I like bangles a lot. This one's sweet. It's got some little bling in there. Can you see it? Is it too blurry? There we go. Got some bling in there. I don't see a maker's mark, so probably just, unless I find some others that can stack with it, it'll go to a lot. We'll see. This is a sweet little silver necklace, or bracelet rather, or anklet, one or the other. And it's got little marcasite inside of the hearts. So this is one that I will sell. Probably not going to polish this one. A lot of people like marcasite with kind of the tarnished look, I find. Then we've got this set of bangles. I'm trying to tell if those are all missing stones or if they're supposed to be little black stones in there. I can't tell. No, they're missing. All right, so these are going to a lot. They're kind of cool, but yeah. Yeah, they're gonna go to a lot. Then, these are really pretty. I love these kind of frosted blue beads. There is a hang tag here. It's on that memory wire stuff. The tag, if I can get it looking the right way. Where are you? Stop looking. Stop moving. Colin John. Do y'all know that one? Colin John? I don't know that one. I'll set it aside just in case. I'll look it up. Then we've got this sweet little charm bracelet. It's got pearls and a little lock on it with a heart. This one I'll probably put into a craft lot as well. And then this one looks really cool. It's probably made from horn or wood. I'm trying to tell. Are you horn or wood? I'm feeling of you. I feel like it should be horn, but part of me feels like it's wood. It's very lightweight, super duper lightweight. Yeah, that's wood. When I'm looking here, you can see like the rings. Hang on, it's not gonna focus for you. Like tree rings and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's wood. If you're like, no, no, it's not, it's this, tell me. And if you're like, that's a shower ring, Margaret. No, no, it's not. That's supposed to be for a shower curtain. Sometimes that happens, but no, yeah, I believe it's wood based on this part right here. And yeah, I will sell that. It's so unusual, isn't it? Super cool. So next from that big tangle was this beauty. This, my darlings, looks like a compass rose. Does it not? Look at it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, darlings. You know what's going to happen with this. This is going to be a catch and release because I think it's beautiful and I want to wear it like immediately. I think it's awesome. Fun fact, I used to collect compasses. I love things with compass rose. I actually have some compass rose earrings that I very rarely wear. But isn't it beautiful? Let's see what kind of marks we see on it. It's darling. It's darling, gorgeous darling. Let's see what we see. Is a mark right there. There's a 925 there. Sweet. All right, so this, like I say, is a catch and release piece, which means I will keep it until I decide that I don't want it anymore, and then I will sell it. But isn't it gorgeous? I feel like I want to test those stones, even though I know it's not going to be a diamond, but isn't it pretty? It's got this sparkle, 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 darling. All right, here we go. Sometimes you find really good stuff in the tangles. I think sometimes the thrift stores, they don't want to mess with the tangles, so they just like throw them all in. So we'll see. This is looks like a gold chain. The clasp is gone on the other end, but where's my magnet? Shall we see? It looks good to me. Let's see, is it the jump ring or is it that bit? it's a jump ring in there that's not. So I'm looking at this little end piece here to see what we can see. I don't see any marks on it with the naked eye. The naked eye. But what I'll probably do with this, because the other end of the clasp is missing and I can't really tell, is I'll throw it in with my scrap stuff to be tested. So I can test that for fun one day when I'm going through doing that. We've got just some cheapy bangles. That'll go into a lot. Let's put out what else. That'll go to a lot. That'll go to a lot. We've got these. That'll go to a lot. Just some randos. Some randos. You know, whatevs. That's not terrible. It's a cute little... Let's take a closer look at it. You probably couldn't even see it because I put it too high. That looks like maybe... I guess it's a bracelet. It's awfully short, but it's got a little long chain. Well, what does that tag say? That's what we need to find out. Nothing, that's what. But isn't it cute? It's got all these little dragonflies. Tell me what you do. I guess, you know, there's dragonfly people that would like this. However, some of these stones are kind of scuffed up and look a bit rough. So I'm going to put this into a lot. We've got a watch fob chain. That will go to a lot. And again, if you're like, ah, that would sell. Cool. I agree. Again, this one probably just going to go straight to a lot as well. And this, it's got these little butterflies on it. This as well. I mean, I think if this were a nicer shape, the cord is a bit gross, so that's going to go. This, it's pretty cool. I like the beads on it, but the stretch is not strong with this one. So off to a craft lot this goes. And this has got a missing stone, and I don't usually fix stuff, so lot. Now this delight, I didn't end up detangling the whole thing, but it is a multi-strand Lucky Brand necklace. It's got this little cross. It's got some different little beads. I mean, I could sit and pick this apart. It might take me a second if you want to see. Let's see. Maybe it won't take that long. We could sing a little song. Hello, hello, my name is Margaret. I am here to entertain you. Hello, hello, my name is Margaret. I am here to detangle for you. Oh, won't you love me too? Just so I can detangle for you. I love you. You know true how much I love to detangle for you. Because I don't. Not for you, but for detangling. It's not my favorite. Anyway, we did it. And that didn't take very long. Just the length of a song. How sweet. Okay. So we have a multi-strand necklace with some little, what color is that, would you say? Kind of like terracotta colored, with some gold tone beads, and then a nice little cabochon, like ivory colored charm with a little cross. So that's cute. That'll sell. Sweet. And oopsies, I already tangled you. So this necklace, this will go to a lot. I love the Halloween theme though. And this one, hello, come on. There we go. Come on, Anna, see, Anna. Aha. This one, let me back it out. I feel like I see stuff like this, but this one's a J. Crew, so I will sell this one. J. Crew in the house. That's the little hang tag for the J. Crew. It's got a different, whatchamadoodle. 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 Words sometimes fail me. To make, you know, to adjustable length. Haha, I did it. Adjustable length necklace. And it's quite a statement piece, right? This reminds me of like orange sherbet. Mmm, yummies. Orange sherbet necklace. So yeah, I will sell this beauteous J. Crew for show. Then we got this piece of resistance. I'm trying to figure out what's going, is it a bracelet? Oh, it is. Oh, yay. Okay, so what they've done is they've hooked the bracelet with the necklace so you don't get them separated. Bonus. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, you come off. It definitely, it feels so gross though. It feels like it needs a major cleaning. This necklace, all right. I mean, it's cool and all. Maybe I'll clean it up because I think for sure it's something that would sell. It's got all these shells and this big sea star, but it's like so grimy gross that I would definitely need to clean it up. That, and then the bracelet as well. I'll probably take just like a damp cloth to it and then dry it. I don't think I would need anything fancy because it's just kind of grimy, that's all. But isn't it fun? I think someone would really, really like it with all the little sea stars or starfish, whatever you choose to call them, and real shells. Somebody has gone through, it looks like they went through and added on the shells because they're kind of twisted on with some wire. So someone embellished an already very embellished bracelet. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now look it. This was tangled up in there too. I'm zooming in on this bad boy. Come on. Come up and see me sometime. All right. What was that? Mae West, right? No. Was it? It was Mae West that said that, right? Y'all help me. You do know how to whistle, don't you? You just put your lips together and blow. I don't know that was Mae West said that one though. All right, so we have got what looks like a silver. This was totally, I didn't even see it in there. Totally tangled up. Yep, we've got a, I'm gonna read the clasp first. And then we'll take a look at all the stones. At the Rolling Stones. 925R, it's a fancy R. There it is. China. Definitely gonna test it because we do, but let's see what it looks like. It looks like a garnet, and what would you say? Aquamarine maybe? This one maybe a citrine. I don't know for sure. I'd have to double check. And this one looks like probably a peridot, and then like an amethyst, and then it starts over. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, it's beauteous. So I will probably, this is one that I will probably clean up and then, you know, just give it a light polish. I think it'll end up looking better with it. Just a light polish on it. And yeah, totes sell it. Kill. I have been saving earrings over here, waiting for mates. So we'll do earrings in a sec because there's some gorgeous pieces here. Look at. Oh, I hope the mate's here for this because I will be keeping it. Oh my gosh, I love it. However, I do have other boxes, and sometimes I have found the mates in other boxes that I have. So, yay. Next up, I've got this leather snap bracelet. Again, adjustable. Look at me remembering words from like 3 minutes ago. Good job. So, it doesn't have very much damage and scuffing on it, so that's one I will sell. Then, this is a stretchy paneled thing, probably a choker. That will go to a lot. You can come wait your turn earring. We've got this. All right, here we go. You gotta be a challenge, huh? I feel like David Bowie should be talking to me through this piece. Oh look, it's a brooch too. I'm gonna take it off of this. Come on now. Don't be difficult. I don't want to have to like go, what in the world? I can't get it to unlock. It doesn't want to unlock. How did they do this? I have never? Well, I cannot make it unlock. I don't know what they've done. I don't know what they did, truly. Like, I've never experienced this before. Help. Help, people in YouTube land. Watch. Okay, so I wanna take it off, but it's locked there, so I'm gonna swing it around, right? Let me know. I feel like it's one of those that you gotta jump to avoid the laser, but even over here, look, can't do it. Not gonna happen. Can't do it. That's a horrible Dana Carvey, George H.W. Bush impersonation. Not gonna happen. So, I guess somehow, David Bowie, has figured out how to keep this thing on here for good. Fine. Be that way. I didn't want to sell you anyway. So it's got some sort of free-form metal and maybe it's a metal puzzle. And then it looks like maybe a pressed broken brooch into this metal and a mirror. This is for signaling for help. SOS. When you're on a desert island or when you're in the labyrinth because you can't get out. The Goblin King has you trapped. And you gotta signal for Ludo to come help you, you know, or Hoggle, whatever. So anyway, Goblin King brooch thing is gonna go to a lot because I can't figure it out. Cannot figure it out. Then we've got our Malachite bangle, which I was so excited about when I saw it. However, it is chipped right there. And that will really take away from the value of this. So I don't know, I guess somebody could probably craft something else out of it where the malachite could be appreciated, but the chip could be hidden, I suppose. Darn it. My camera cut out, so I don't know where I stopped. But here we've got another medallion necklace that, let me find my loop because now I've misplaced it too. The chain looks promising, like possibly silver. It's tarnished. I guess I should have used my magnet first. Maybe it's not. Well, I don't see a mark on the chain, but what I'll probably do is hang on, because it seems like a nice chain. I can test it, but I'll probably save the chain for another silver or silver tone pendant, and because it looks like a nice chain. Next up was this bracelet. It's a bangle bracelet with a hook and eye closure, but it's got this little teeny charm on it with lots of bling. It is bent, but that could possibly be fixed if it was worth fixing. What say you, peeps? I mean, it's a nice little blingy charm. Is it worth fixing? Is it silver? Is it marked? Is it secret? Is it safe? All right, let's take a peek at what was in this mess of stuff and what we're gonna do with it. All right, some earrings off to the side. That one's a pretty broken earring, so that's gonna go to a lot. That'll go to a lot. That's an earring I'll wait on. A few little earrings going to the side. Lots. That's a piece of coral dyed. That will go to a lot. Is that dyed? Anyway. That'll go to a lot, that'll go to a lot. All of these randoms. Okay. Then we've got a ring here. I can tell from the back that it's been plated. It's not really gold. So that's kind of rubbed off back there. So this one will go to a lot as well. And then we've got this little swirl star brooch. This I'll probably sell. People like these. There are people that collect stars and swirls as far as brooches to put on hats and purses and fun stuff like that. And then there's this delectable from the 80s, no doubt, that has got this matte gold with these festoon chains. It's very 80s-esque. And it's casual corners. Does it get any 80s? Any more 80s than that? Casual corners? 80s, 90s. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that I'm gonna maybe casual corners. Well, I haven't heard that in a long time. Then we've got this bracelet. Looks like someone's holding it together with tape over here. It's got a clasp that has this drop pin to close it. And this is most likely horn set there, and then maybe, what do we think here? That's a stone. I would say jasper, but it's not quite orangey enough. What say you? What do you think? In person, it's not as orange as I would expect jasper to be, but I don't know. Let's see what happens if we take off the tape. What do you think? Is that piece gonna come out? It doesn't feel like it's loose or anything. Maybe it just happened to get tape on it. I don't know. Or maybe it is a bit loose. I can always glue it back in there. Let's find out. Maybe there's a secret treasure hidden underneath. Maybe somebody hid a treasure map rolled up underneath this. And then we have an adventure to go on for real. All right, tape it off me. I don't know. It's not, I mean, I can clean that tape off. It's not coming loose. This piece is a little loose. but that's not. So maybe the tape just happened to be on there for some other unknown reason. Maybe it was taping a price tag on. So yeah, this is totally sellable. I'll figure out what this is. It's an odd color. I wouldn't say it's appealing, but I'm not eating it, so okay, whatever. Okay, ooh, la la, la 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 la. Okay, this necklace, just FYI, when you see necklaces like this, take a peek, as Tiffany & Co. makes one similar to this. And then this one, as I looked just precursorily, anyway, I took a quick glance and I noticed that the tag says 925. So if this necklace is indeed all 925 sterling silver beads on a sterling chain, yeah, look, that's shining right out. Shine, shine, shine. Oh, look, beautiful. So this is one that I would, for show, I would shine this bad boy up. A lot of people that wear like Southwest style Native American jewelry, especially if they're layering stuff, they like to get these beaded necklaces and layer with them. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to pop up the price for this one because this is a treasure right here. Oh, you can see me in it. Haha, here I am, hi. Yeah, you can just shine that right up. Yeah, beautiful. So that'll shine right up and be awesome and sell for like a lot. A couple hundred maybe. 100? 200? I'll pop the price up. Yay! That's a total win. Feast your eyes on this confection, my darlings. Oh my goodness, what do we have here? This is a feather or a leaf, or I don't even know. Okay, cool. That's cool. It's a total statement piece. We can work with it. However, I'm probably not gonna. Weird sells, okay? And I know this. Maybe I should. I should just totally sell it. It's just kind of like, meh. I need to clean it up. And weird totally sells, but I think I'm still putting this in a craft lot. And then this is quite a cross. It's large. All right, flip her over. Any marks? There is a mark. This one says stainless steel. It's interesting. I bet that would sell. It's pretty cool. What do you say? It's on a nice chain, stainless steel cross. I'll probably sell that. First up is this bracelet. I love it. I love the pinks and the greens. I feel like we've seen this heart punch out before, and I've talked about looking it up. I feel like I looked it up and found it a million years ago, but I don't know what it is. So if you remember this one, let me know. But I love this, and I think I will definitely try to sell it. It's so pretty. Then we've got this bracelet. Oh yeah. What does that say? Wrong way again. Try again. S-A-L. Ooh, what's S-A-L? I'll have to look that one up. It doesn't feel like it's something fancy, but it might be. And it's got a nice toggle clasp. I'll look it up and see what I can get for it. This is one that under normal circumstances is something I would probably say, oh, I'll send this to a lot. But these colors are so striking. I think I'm gonna try to sell this. It's got these kind of coral colored, almost like a tomato soup orange beads with this orange mother of pearl disc, and then all of these like turquoise pieces. This is one that I will try to sell. I think that's gorgeous. And then look at, hello my lovely, hello, you're so enchanting, my darling. Oh sweetheart, sorry. I gush a bit. So we've got, looks like sterling silver flower ring, probably amethyst in there with some marcasite. Isn't it so pretty? Mandrel. Who's got the mandrel? If you've got the mandrel, then you are it. And this ring is a size 6. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Does it? Does not fit that finger. It fits that finger. Now, oopsies, wrong way. It's a bit snug on that finger. Okay, how about the other? The other. Fits that one kind of. Meh, meh. It's that one, but it's a bit snug there. It's really pretty. Deep breaths. I'm probably gonna sell it. I love it though. Isn't it so pretty? It certainly is. All right, I'll pop a price up here. Let me see if I see any marks inside. Probably just gonna find a 925. Yep, there's a 925 right there. Oh, you gorgeous thing. I don't think I shared this before. Tell me what you do with this. It's a howlite cross, wire wrapped on a chain. I'll probably just put it in a lot. I mean, that would sell. It would sell. So that I'm gonna slide away to make put into the craft lot. But there are some interesting pieces here. I wonder if you spot them. There are some good brands, or a good brand that I see for show. That's a pretty little glass piece. We'll hang on to that for a second. I always like to check the backs that are here and see. A couple more metals, etc., etc. This one, I'm gonna take the backing off of this one. So let's take a look closer at this one. Because the stem part is gold, the post part. Sometimes people will grab a different back if they can't find the right back and throw it on. So I thought, let's take a peek and see. Well, let's use it's not magnetic. And then it's got that kind of like, oh, can you see? Gold look to the front where it's kind of pressed. It's very lightweight. Ooh, that was a challenge to see, but that one does have a 14K on it. It's really been rubbed. So what I'm gonna do with this is put it in with my stuff to be tested. A double check. I'm gonna check this little back too. I don't see any marks on that one. So that is a cute little piece I'll probably put with my sister's stuff. Oh, I have a few things here I forgot to show. If the mate for this horse riding earring, like there's like a jockey or somebody who's doing maybe English riding and jumping, if the mate had been there for this one, definitely would have sold those. We got this sweet little, I may hold it to the side because if I find it in another box, I'm like, oh, I can hang on to that. I'm gonna do it. All right, so there is a little toucan. I'm gonna hang on to that. This is the one, I have sold this brand before. I found jewelry from this maker and I can't think of the name of it, so hopefully it's still marked. But this dogwood pattern is very typical of this designer. They do a lot of it as far as earrings and necklaces and etc. etc. NYE. Oh, Nye, yeah, and it's sterling. So what is it, Stuart Nye? NY, I'll pop it up here. But the jeweler, their stuff sells for a lot of money. So this little charm could go for a lot. Then we've got a little Athena earring. It's got that owl and what's the back say? Let's see. There's only one of this one. Again, I'm gonna hold it to the side and see if I find the mate. This one says sterling as well. I feel like I've seen this one before or had a pendant. Maybe that's what it was. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this to the side and see if the mate turns up as well. And a few others. This little one, also one I'm gonna hang on to. This is blingy, but yeah, it ended up being plastic. Then take a look at this one. This is so pretty. So this is a post earring. It's got all of these little crystals, really super pretty. Have we got, hang on. I see a mark on the back. It's hard to grab a hold of it. That's got a 925. Once again, I'm just going to set it to the side, see if the mate shows up. And then another little pendant that's really sweet. Maybe no, it's probably not real. Anyway, but it's sweet. Then we have ivory. We've got an ivory earring here. So I've done a number of videos about ivory, and there are laws that take care of this. So I've got, like I say, I've got a lot of videos showing how to identify ivory. It's super bright, so it might be hard for you to see. Let me see if I can take the brightness down a little bit for you. You should be able to see Schreger lines. So I'm gonna go look in a little closer, but this looks pretty legit. So what I do is I have a box that I keep all of my ivory in. And then what I think I'm going to end up doing with the ivory that I come across from hauls like this is end up donating it to an educational, I'll have to pop up a link. There are places you can donate ivory for ivory education for people to learn why not to kill animals for their ivory. Thanks for watching, everyone. Go down there and hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it so you're notified when I put out new videos. And make sure to come follow me on Facebook, Texas Gal Treasures, and join my Facebook group, Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!